Hey everyone, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and I'm back with Richie Schley, the SCHLEYER, free ride mountain bike Hall of Famer. What else are you up to these days?
Trying to get out in the ocean and learn how to surf better. Looking forward to ski season.
You kind of do it all.
That's only 3 things.
All right, well, three fun things. Well, today we're here to talk about sunglasses versus goggles on the mountain bike. And I think some people might need a little bit of advice, some professional advice from a professional mountain biker and from a professional sunglass goggler. Is that a thing? Optician? Goggler, yeah. On like when is the right time to wear what. And I think I would just start by saying kind of whatever you want to do is what you can do. But I think it kind of makes sense. Sometimes goggles make more sense than glasses, and sometimes glasses I think make more sense than goggles. Richie, why don't you tell people something so I'll stop talking?
Well, first there's the cool factor and the fashion thing, which I always have to mention.
Okay.
And wearing a full face helmet with sunglasses is apparently a no-no, but I used to do it all the time. But I beat to the...
Yeah, but when you shred the way you shred, you can do whatever you want.
Dance to the beat of my own drum or whatever they say. And the French people, French enduro racers, they'll do that too, but they get a little bit...
But they're advanced. They're
get a little bit
10 years ahead of us.
Exactly.
So like full face helmet, the general rule is goggles.
Goggles, fashion-wise. Yes.
Fashion-wise, okay.
And it does make sense because typically if you're going downhill, you're going faster, and you're not pedaling your bike up the hill, so you don't have to worry about the sweating and fogging, which is probably the only reason we wear glasses and don't wear goggles.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of the point to mention. So in my opinion, if you're pedaling more than, like if there's no lift involved or a shuttle involved, and you're pedaling, probably glasses make sense, especially if it's going to be kind of a flattish ride or a lot of up and down and a lot of pedaling, or like kind of some rollers involved. Basically, if you're working really hard right before a descent, then glasses make sense because you're going to keep the dust and the debris and everything out, and they're going to fog a lot less. But if you're going to be doing any kind of shuttle riding or downhill riding, goggles make sense. I think there's some occasions where maybe you're not sure, because sometimes you only need like a trail helmet, but it's a dusty day, or you're doing a long hour climb and then you're going to do a nice long descent, and then what you would do is maybe just throw your goggles around your arm or on top of your helmet or around your neck or something. So sometimes I've seen that look, but I think fashion-wise, full face helmet sunglasses is a no-no, but trail helmet and goggles that works.
It's a special style.
Yeah.
Like my helmet...
I've seen cool kids, like I feel like the cool kids get away with that, yeah.
But my helmet here is designed so it is goggle compatible, so it'll hold the strap.
And I think most of the more modern kind of mountain bike helmets that have more protection, goggles work well with them. And some of them even the brim goes up far enough that you can even wear the goggle up there instead of having to put it on your shoulder or your arm or around your handlebars or kind of around your neck or wherever you want to do it. So I think if you're doing like a true enduro ride and you're going to be climbing up the mountain for half an hour, and then you're doing a long descent, especially if it's a dusty day or dusty conditions, goggles make sense there. I would prefer glasses for occasion like that, just because UV and I'm an optician and I want to, for that hour-long ride, I still want sunglasses on. But sometimes even the best sunglasses can fog up on a really long, hard climb like that. So kind of makes sense, not wearing anything and then having that full protection. Any kind of performance benefits you think?
Well, for sure. I mean, I have, I guess they call it dry eyes, so my eyes water a lot. Mm-hmm. And so when it becomes fall or winter, or you're riding in places that are colder, I get a real issue with watery eyes. So I like to have a goggle for that. Protection, obviously.
There's full coverage, right? Yeah. Full seal.
Because if you're squinting or blinking because of tears or the dust is burning your eyes, then performance-wise, you're definitely not going to be able to see as well. Yeah. So that's where the goggle, you erase any of those issues, right?
All right, so what's the recap? Recap is full face helmet, full downhilling, probably want to wear goggles, not glasses. Cross-country riding, trail riding, kind of all mountain riding, probably going to be a sunglass. Enduro seems like it's kind of up to you. If you want to wear, condition specific. I think the drier, the dustier, the colder, that's when goggles really start to make sense. One thing to mention is, of course, most people realize in sunglasses, you can get prescriptions, of course, and we've done that, a bunch of glasses for Richie in prescription. But goggles, if you do need prescription and you don't wear goggles because of the prescription thing, fear not. SportRx makes these amazing handy dandy prescription inserts that fit in almost any kind of enduro, moto kind of goggle, and your prescription goes in here. And we have an anti-fog coating that goes in here. And this year we improved the anti-fog. There's a new anti-fog. It's the dopeness anti-fog. So you can actually get an anti-fog coating on this as well. And that's what I ride in when I go shredding in the park. I'm not very good in the park, but it's fun. What are you going to do? Anyways, hopefully that helped. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment in the comments section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel. And also check out Richie's channel. He's got a YouTube channel going as well. We'll put a link in the description if you want to check out what he's up to in his Rilo. Later.